Okay, today we're changing the battery on a Tahoe ti9000lxu. Now the battery on this big old generator is behind that control panel. And as you can see, there's no room to swing a wrench without sparks flying. There's a workaround to this too. But first things first, you always disconnect your negative wire first, the black one. That way when you're swinging wrenches on your positive wire, it won't make any sparks. What you gotta do is you gotta lean this out.
Valley, where me and him come from, in the United States, the continental United States, we get more snow.
Hold on.
They would cancel school.
There are things you can't do one-handed. The one in the back is usually the negative, and you can see it just grounds right to the generator. So you want to pull it out, and that's the one you want to pull out first. It'll take an 8mm on this side, and either another 8mm or a screwdriver on this side. So let me go ahead and pull that wire loose. Okay, so we got that off. Don't lose your little washer and stuff like that. These little parts like to fly, so be careful. Now, as you see, you can't get to the positive wire. It's just too far back up in there. What you do is you slide it forward, and you're going to come around to this side. With your trusty 10mm, and this is your solenoid. And that wire, the blue wire here, hooks up to the solenoid here. So if you take that loose, you can take the whole battery out, and then you can get to that post without problem. So let me go ahead and take that one off. Okay. Obviously, this one had been end had been changed. Normally, it would have a connector like this on there, but it comes out the same way. It's just one 10mm bolt. Just be careful not to pull, get the wrong one. You want the one coming from the cable, or from the battery. And now, we're able to go ahead and pull the whole battery out and get to this connection really easy. So let me go ahead and pull that one off. Just like that. So now all we need to do is have a replacement battery, which I do. I have a link to this battery in the description for you to order one directly from the for a very good price from Amazon. These are sealed batteries, so you don't have to worry about putting acid in them or anything like that. And they will come with new bolts in case you lost some. However, I'm not going to bother to use these. I'll save them for when somebody's missing some. So the next step is to do exactly the opposite. It's going to be your positive wire you're going to want to hook up first, because when you're hooking up the last connection to the battery, which is ground, if you accidentally touch the frame, no sparks. So let me go ahead and put that wire back onto the positive side, which is red. Okay, one moment. Now, we'll just take this and we'll slide it in there far enough so that we can get the battery. Don't set it all the way down the socket because it'll be hard to get back out again. So get it in far enough. So on this side, we can easily get to the wire and hook up to exactly the same place you took it off from, which will be this there we are, this connection here where we took off the wire from the first place. So let me go ahead and hook up that. And with that 10 millimeter reattached, we can come back around to this side and slide this back out where we can easily get to this connection, which is a ground. And since we had already, since we're doing the ground last, if we touch the frame with the wrench, it will not make any sparks, so it'll be ground to ground. So let me hook up that connection. That's all installed. Now you just come in, and usually you just rock it through the outside, and then it rocks back into place like that. Now she's all installed. I should have power to the starter now. And it's just that easy. So we'll have a link in the description to the battery, extra bolts, electrical connectors in case you break one, etc. Give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Peace out, everybody. Alright guys, this helped you out in any way, shape, or form. Hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. Again, all the parts are in the description. Today's t-shirt in the description below as well. Peace.